Welcome back to our podcast dedicated to international press review. The Japanese research consortium, composed of Kagawa University, KDDI Research, NEC, Suntec, and Furukawa Electric, announced the successful completion of a pioneering experiment of a 1,000-kilometer spatial optical multi-core network, crucial for the development of next-generation wireless communication services, known as Beyond 5G or 6G, which promise superior speed and capacity. The news was reported by Asahi.com on March 28th. The Deputy Prime Minister of Vietnam has called for immediate and decisive measures to tackle the growing problem of air pollution in the country's major cities, particularly in the capital Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Authorities are urged to implement effective strategies to improve air quality and protect public health, as reported by Vietnam News on March 28th. The government of Laos reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening measures against money laundering and terrorist financing during a conference held in Vientiane on March 25th and 26th. The event highlighted efforts to meet international standards and exit the FATF grey list, where Laos was placed in February. The news was reported by LaotianTimes.com on March 27th. Italian hotelier Marco Tiraferri has been appointed the new general manager of the Park Hyatt Seoul, a luxury hotel celebrating its 20th anniversary. With over 25 years of experience in prestigious international hotels, Tiraferri has worked in countries including Italy, Malaysia, and Japan, bringing with him intensive expertise in the hospitality industry, as reported by Hankyung.com on March 26th. Ulaanbaatar, the capital and largest city of Mongolia, continues its efforts to modernize public utility infrastructure by upgrading its street cleaning fleet with the new Italian equipment. The new machines are already in operation and are expected to significantly improve public cleanliness. The news was reported by the UB Post on March 26th. In Malaysia, 601 inmates from 34 correctional institutions will be released early for Hari Raya Aidil Fitri, the Islamic celebration marking the end of Ramadan under the Madani Hishan program. The selected prisoners demonstrated good behavior and participated in rehabilitation programs. Female inmates are also among the beneficiaries. The news was reported by Harian Metro on March 25th. The Philippines' external debt service reached $17.16 billion in 2024, up 18% from $14.85 billion in 2023, according to data from the country's central bank. This increase is attributed to rising obligation in both principal and interest payments. The news was reported by Business World on March 24th. In Indonesia, many workers are seeking alternative ways to return home during Ramadan due to rising transportation costs. Candy, a former sarang factory worker, had to adapt to new jobs after being laid off and now shared a motorcycle ride with his brother to save on expenses. The situation reflects the economic hardships faced by many Indonesians, as reported by Kompas.id on March 24th. North Korea is intensifying efforts to educate citizens about national laws and regulations. Various institutions, including the Ministry of Education and the Central Youth Committee, are implementing awareness programs to promote legal compliance. These initiatives include the use of multimedia materials and innovative methods to engage the public, particularly young people. The news was reported by KCNA.kp on March 23rd. The Thai government has announced stricter border security measures to prevent illegal activities and criminal threats. This decision comes in response to increased flows of illegal immigrants and cross-border crimes, with tighter control being implemented in cooperation with neighboring countries. The news was reported by Bangkok Post on March 23rd. Listed companies Taiwan have reached a record level of liquidity, surpassing 11 trillion of Thailandese dollars, with the TSMC alone holding 2.12 trillion Taiwanese dollars. Analysts recommend TSMC, Cathay Financial, and Evergreen among the top-performing companies despite market challenges. The news was reported by Business Times on March 22nd. The 118th National Wine and Liquor Fair opened in Chengdu, attracting over 500 exhibitors from around the world, including a major Italian delegation. The event, held across 30 hotels in the city, aims to promote wine commerce and culture, with a special focus on Italian wines represented by nearly 20 companies. The news was reported by heea.china.com on March 22nd. And that's all for now. Thanks for your attention and stay tuned.